Hello everybody, this is Mario Kaiba. Screwing the rules 'cause I have green hair. Well, the rules ain't the only thing being screwed right now, sadly. Oh, really? Stupid camera. PlayStation controller. Look, I am here for a rant. I don't like to rant, though I rant a lot. But this is over something important. And what I'm ranting about ain't pretty. Guys, I am in mourning right now. I am in mourning. And what am I mourning for? I stand with Vic. That's who I'm mourning for. The I Stand With Vic community. For you see, our community right now is more fractured than ever before. It is. And I think the fracture started back during the Senpai's home in Karen drama. When that Ghost of DM's past person tagged most everyone I stand with Vic to show the DMs between Sen and Karen. And I was an idiot in love with that chick at the time, but I finally got over that a bit ago. And yes, I do got internet back for now. Not sure how long it's gonna last, though. And I swear I can never get my freaking camera centered when it comes to face cam. But guys, we are fractured right now. I've been talking to quite a few people. One of the people that's come up to me is a certain cosplayer we all know. And I stand with Vic. Whom apparently is being targeted by parody accounts. And that's part of what this fracture is. First, she was being essentially, I'm not trying to say any word because I want to be monetized someday, but essentially harassed by parody accounts. And then you got my old friend Dean, the D and DNA Crows, who is pretty much saying, what's the big deal? They're just parody accounts. Look, Dean, you're my buddy. I care a lot about you. Heck, since everybody knows Sicilians have a messed up history, we might be related. Because I got some Arab in me, probably. I know I got Greek. Just not sure if it's Athenian or Spartan. But we could be distant cousins. And I always thought of you as a good friend, man. But lately, you've kind of been a bit of a certain 5-letter word that begins with P but does not end with Y lately. And I am getting sick and tired of this drama going around behind the scenes and in plain sight. Seriously, I am. I Stand With Vic was supposed to be a community, united under the fact that we are standing behind a dude who is 99.5% falsely accused. Hey, I'll leave him 0.5 because nobody's perfect, not even Vic. We're all anime fans who dislike censorship, dislike cancel culture, and dislike gatekeeping. Hell, we dislike it to the point where we call it Weeb Wars instead of Anime Gate. But of all seriousness, bro, you've been kind of... I can't even say the word, but you've been kind of that lately. And I know I'm doing a lot of pauses and all that, but seriously, you need to get your stuff together, bro. Attacking Spitfire over her being attacked by parodies. I've even heard you say stuff about Kayla lately. And look, man, I know you've been getting, trying to reconcile with Sen, but you are just acting more like him. And everybody knows Sen's been kind of a douche as usual. But then again, Sen, I don't really visit your server anymore on Discord because most of it's Kick Vic. And yes, I've heard about Spitfire trying to say her side of the story in your server, only not to be allowed to speak. How can anyone say their side of any story if they're not allowed to speak about it? That, my friends, is cancel culture. Because you're canceling her out. I'm just glad nobody's put sushi in this stuff yet. But if you're gonna attack Kayla at all, prepare for sushi's wrath as well. Look, all my peeps and I stand with Vic. This infighting needs to stop. Is it because you're running out of kick Vics to fight? Is that it? Look, we don't need infighting. I can't police the community, but I can only ask you guys to please stop. It's bad enough that Must Kick Vic destroyed themselves with infighting. We don't need to do it too. No, look. I just want you guys to know that I'm sick of the infighting. And I Stand With Vic is almost becoming enough toxic to the point where Kick Vic is right about us. And last thing I want to ever admit to is them being right about anything. And I'm doing my best never to admit to the current situation. But guys, we're gonna have to freaking get our... We're gonna have to get our shite together, okay? We don't need any more fractures or divides than what we already have. Now this is Mario Kaiba screen rules that have green hair. Oh, almost forgot. Don't forget to like and share this video, subscribe, and follow me on Twitter at ISWV, and I got a GoFundMe down below that does need a little bit of attention. But yeah, this is Mario Kaiba screen rules that have green hair. Oh. And the bell button for notifications. I I haven't done it so long I'm becoming such a boomer. Again, this is Mario Kaiba, signing off, screwing the rules to have green hair. Peace.